Well, here we are again. Will this brand new redesigned 2026 Infiniti QX60 Autograph be the midsize SUV that I lease and showcase on my 13-state, 6,000-mile road trip this September? The search is on. This is stop number one. Roll the intro. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're back here at Infiniti of Flemington. Now we've already done a full review on this 26 QX60 Autograph, but this is another one of the vehicles, I should say, that I'm considering on showcasing on my 6,000-mile 13-state road trip in September. This is the first one that is airing on the channel. It's not the first one of these that I filmed though, so we'll see. But we're going to go through about 4 or 5 of these vehicles, and we're going to decide what the best one is to showcase on this road trip. So we're going to do a quick walk around, a quick interior review, and most of this video is going to be on this drive. So let's dig in. All right, this QX60 Autograph in the radiant white paint with the new grille, the waterfall type grille. They call it soft bamboo with the Infiniti badge. Full spread of LED lighting as you would expect on a premium branded SUV. 20-inch wheels. These are going to be gloss black Bridgestone Alenza all-season tires, 255 55/20s. This is the radiant white with the black two-tone roof, but I'm not in love with the gloss black around the door sills and the wheel wells on a top trim vehicle. Gloss black and color match side view mirrors, LED turn signals, 360-degree view cameras, front and rear door handle, left side fuel filler cap, all color matched. Up top, gloss black roof with the gloss black crossbars, panoramic roof. Around the back, the wiper down below on the glass, not a big fan of that. And then we have the rear end, the Infiniti badge removed. Now it just says Infiniti on the back with QX60 down there on the bottom right. Exhaust tucked up underneath the rear of the vehicle. Under the hood of the redesigned QX60 for 26, this is going to be the bugaboo for me on this vehicle. The 2-liter VC turbo inline 4-cylinder engine, mated to the 9-speed automatic transmission, 268 horsepower, 286 pound-feet of torque. The vehicle can tow up to 6,000 pounds, MPGs, 22 in the city, 27 on the highway, and 24 combined. All right, real quick on the pricing. Base price for this new Infiniti QX60 Autograph all-wheel drive, $66,150. All right, MSRP from the factory after $1,350 destination delivery charge from Infiniti Smyrna, Tennessee assembly plant. This vehicle is $70,595, and that's huge money. So let's go ahead and do a cookie on the interior, and then we're going to take it for a spin. As we move into the interior, the door panels look great with the leather, black semi-aniline brown leather. We have power fold mirrors, a couple memory seat settings, the Klipsch audio system in here, 20 speakers. It is a beautiful interior with illuminated door sill plates here from Infiniti. They're just covered right now. The vehicle just came in. Full power with massage for the front passengers. So let's hop on in. And we have the latest Google Assistant wireless CarPlay Android Auto system from Infiniti. Big upgrade from the old one, where you have your built-in nav, you have your audio, which we're going to make sure we are turned down in volume. You have Bluetooth, AM, FM, Sirius XM, all set there. You have all your apps right here. Infiniti InTouch services to hook it up with a smartphone, Android Auto, all that stuff. Wireless CarPlay, touchscreen, really good. There's your home screen where you can swipe across, get all of your apps, Bluetooth, your phone user profile, all that jazz. The massage settings in here. There it is. You just hit that button to adjust, and then you can go ahead and get what kind of massage you want. Relaxing, refreshing lumbar, and then it's for both front passengers. So that's a good deal, and you need something like this at $70,000. Rear view camera, always an issue. There it is, 360-degree view. nice and clear. You can actually change the color of your QX60 on the overhead shot. Since we have a white one, I left it on white, so that's good as well. But we do have a lot of gloss black in here, which I'm not a big fan of. And we're going to turn the fan speed down a little bit in case you're getting a lot of noise from that. Dual climate, 3-stage ventilated seats, 3-stage heated seats, 3 heated steering wheel for both front passengers. Massage, like I said, wireless charging. Drive modes, let's check them out. Sport, auto, eco, snow, and tow. So I think we'll just stick with auto today. Fully digital dash with additional information that you can go through across the bottom. So again, plenty of configurability in the main screen and in the digital instrument cluster as well. We'll take this back to maps. As we come down, there's the dial in case you don't want to touch the screen. A couple of cup holders, nice armrest. Open that up. 12 volt. You got storage underneath as well that's rubberized. Steering wheel is good with the new Infiniti logo. Looks like sunglasses. Leather wheel. All the controls, flat bottom to help you get in and out. No problem at 5'11". We come up to the overhead console, SOS button. If you want to have your lighting come on and off, this button right here with the orange light on. But it looks a little yellowy. I'd like to have that clear. It says it's LED, but I'm not so sure. Sun visor, vanity light. That's not an LED, and that's poor attention to detail. It's a slider. And then you have your 2 switches. One switch for the shade, one switch for the glass, but the shade has to go all the way back before you're allowed to open the glass. You can either, and then the shade goes back. Not a big fan of how those switches are, but it is what it is. Frameless rear view mirror, home link, digital rear view mirror as well. So I do like that. Chairs, same look on the rear door panel with the shades. So I like that. Jump on in. We also have the illuminated door sill plates. I'm sitting up higher in the back, which I'm not a big fan of, but we do have seat pockets, the leather, command center in the back right here, heat and air, 3-stage heated seats, no ventilated seats in the captain's chairs at 70 grand. That's a major problem. 2 USB-Cs, 12 volt. Looks good here. And then you have your 2 cup holders with this center console area. And then you have the back seats. Now, I'm not going to jump back there because we're doing a quickie video, but there they are in that lesser quality leather, but it's still there. And then you do have 2 cup holders and USB-Cs in the back, but only 2 USB-Cs on the right side, not on either side. But overall, it's pretty comfortable. Cargo area, right? Power tailgate, pop it from the key fob, dash, hands-free, come to the back above the N in Infiniti. It just pops right open. 14.5 cubic feet of space with all rows up. Not a big fan there. Well, it could be a little bit more, but it's all right. More storage underneath. We do have power up for the 3rd row, but if you want to put the 3rd row down, you got to put them down manually. That's a safety issue according to Infiniti. And then you don't have releases for the mid row. We do have a 12 volt in the back though, in case you need it. No releases back here for the mid row. So you got to come around to each side and you have to lower those down. With the 3rd row and mid row down, and that's not all the way down because the floor mats are there, but you got the idea. 75.4 cubic feet of space total in the new QX60. I'm going to give you a shot of the window sticker just in case you want to see. There it is, 26 autograph, standard equipment left and right. There are all the options. Total vehicle MSRP, MPG estimates. Not rated by the government for safety yet. Made in Tennessee. Let's go for a spin. All right, we're out on the road in this 26 QX60 autograph. And right off the bat, I got great visibility out of all the glass. Nice big side view mirrors. Blind spot monitoring, cross traffic alert, lane keep assist, pre-collision, active emergency braking, rear automatic braking. LED lighting up front and out back for safety. We got the rear digital rear view mirror for an unobstructed view out the rear of the vehicle. So that's another good deal. The handling for an SUV is light, but it is tight. So that's another good thing that this vehicle has going for it. The suspension feels really good. Our drive modes, like I said in this car, we can go Sport, Auto, Eco, Snow, and Tow. So we got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drive modes, including the Snow mode, which I do like. And the vehicle holds the line pretty well in the turns. Of course, we're not going fast right now. But let's check out our brakes. Brakes feel really good. And now we'll check out this VC turbo. Delay, delay, now it hits. And then it picks up. So we're gonna have a delay. This is a heavy SUV. It's pretty big. So we're gonna have a delay with this engine. And this is kind of what I was afraid of, because we're near at $71,000. A Turbo 4, in my opinion, is just not going to cut it. You need to have at least a 6, and probably a turbocharged 6, to bring some power to the game. That's why I would have liked to have seen Infiniti either stick with the naturally aspirated V6 that was in this thing through 2024, or go with maybe the twin turbo V6 that was in the Q50 sedan to get more power. That would have been nice. Turn it around. And a bit of a delay in the shifts as well. Not bad though, but not the kind of engine you would want to have in a $71,000 vehicle. But the inside is gorgeous with the semi-aniline saddle brown leather, the massage, all the creature comforts of home, the digital rear view mirror, the new infotainment system with great camera clarity, much better than what the outgoing one was. So they did a lot of great things. The exterior design refresh, I think, looks great. I really think this is a good looking SUV, really good looking SUV. And then you open the hood and you see the small 4-cylinder and you go, oh, really? So let's talk about price. QX60 autograph, top trim price, right? So here we go. This is what I got from Infiniti on the pricing on this vehicle if I wanted to lease it. And what we're looking at is a 36-month, 3-year lease, 12,000 miles a year, 36,000 miles in 36 months, 1,000 miles a month. Okay? 7,100 down, 1,074 a month for this vehicle. Now this is the first video that I'm releasing on my car search for this road trip. So right now we have nothing to compare it to. So that's the deal. 7,100 down, 12,000 miles a year for 3 years, $1,074 a month. Sounds like a lot. It's a big car payment, a lease payment, but it's a $70,000, $71,000 vehicle. So we'll put that one on my list. I'll check my list. I will go ahead and write those numbers down, and we'll move on to the next one that's already been filmed. And I'm not going to tell you about it because it comes out a week from today. Next Thursday will be part 2 of this search as we go through 5 vehicles to look at. The rules are, for me, it can't be a vehicle that I've owned before. So the Aviator's out, the Explorer's out. I would like it to be a V6 engine. I looked at this one just because I loved how much it looked when I did the original review, but I'm going to try to stick with V6 engines, right? And of course, the payment is going to be a big deal as far as how much, and I really want to keep it to non-premium mass market brands. This is a premium mass market brand, but a reason why I looked at the QX60 as part of this search was because Infiniti's brand strength has suffered so much and they're struggling to sell vehicles. I thought maybe I could get a deal on this new 26 to get it out there. They wanted them out there and seen by the public. Maybe I'd score a deal. But I don't know if this is a deal or not. We'll wait until next week when the next vehicle comes out. Until then, I want to thank Infiniti of Flemington here in Flemington, New Jersey, for allowing the channel access to this brand new 2026 Infiniti QX60 autograph for a review today. I'd like to thank all of you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like. Please also consider subscribing and turn on that notification bell so you never miss another Shabby's Rides video. And I'll see all of you on the rebound. Take care, everyone.